Ejiro looked out of her apartment window in Hamburg, Germany, holding one of her twin babies in her arms while her husband, Benson, chased the other toddler across their living room. A soft smile played on her lips. Life had taken her through fire, but here she was, standing, thriving, and healed. After everything she had faced, rape, heartbreak, betrayal, shame, she had finally stepped into a season of peace. Her marriage to Benson was everything she had prayed for. Loving, respectful, and supportive, Benson stood by her like a solid rock. He had loved her before the pain and had returned for her after it. And now, with their beautiful twin boys and a well-paying healthcare job in Germany, Ejiro felt blessed. But one day, an unexpected message came in from Warri. It was Ngozi, her former stepmother. The woman who had once plotted to ruin her future. She was sick, alone, and broken. Her voice over the phone was trembling, asking only to talk to Ejiro. "I know I don't deserve it," Ngozi whispered. "But please hear me. Before your father died of HIV, he abandoned me and began sleeping with other women. I've lost everything. Your half-brothers dropped out of school. I have no one left." Ejiro was silent. Ngozi continued, her words choked with tears. "I never told you this before. Your father didn't just fall in love with me. He started abusing me when I was a maid in the house. I was just a girl. Even when I wanted to leave, my parents refused. They didn't believe me. He raped me repeatedly for years until I got pregnant. That was how our marriage began. He incited me repeatedly to maltreat you. He even pressured me to poison you, but I couldn't do that. And I'm glad I didn't. But I do know I offended you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry for all I did to you." Ejiro froze, a knot tightening in her chest. All these years, she had seen Ngozi as her tormentor. But now, she realized they had both been victims of the same man. One who used, discarded, and destroyed. Later that night, Ejiro sat with Benson and told him everything. His only response was a hug and a gentle, "Do what brings you peace." The next week, Ejiro wired money to sponsor her two half-brothers back to school. She also paid for Ngozi's treatment and living expenses. It wasn't about forgetting the past, it was about choosing healing over hatred. "I forgive you," she wrote in a letter to Ngozi. "Because you two were broken. Because I'm no longer who I used to be." Forgiveness wasn't weakness. It was the final proof that Ejiro had conquered every scar life gave her. She had turned pain into purpose, setbacks into strength, and bitterness into mercy. Final lesson. Ejiro's journey shows that life doesn't always begin well, but it can end well if we hold on. From childhood trauma, shame, betrayal, and heartbreak, she rose with grace. Her story teaches that every setback hides a comeback, and true strength lies in forgiveness, even when it's not deserved. To everyone who followed this journey from part 1 to part 5, thank you. Ejiro's scars became her strength, and her strength became her story. We hope this has inspired you to never give up, no matter your past. Please subscribe to the channel, share this story with others, and stay connected for more powerful real-life tales that remind us there is always hope after setbacks.